On this episode of Premier Outfitters The Season, Mark is loading up equipment from South Carolina as he gets ready to make the trek to Kentucky while the guys are making their rounds on the farms in preparation for this year's velvet hunt. With only days away until opening of the velvet bow season, it's a mad dash to the finish to replenish the farms with corn and make last-minute adjustments to stands to make sure they're in area hotspots.
Well, September 4th, our bow season opens on September the 7th this year. So we're going to leave. It's year number 12 I've been doing this, and having to leave this young lady behind, it's always tough. But it's part of the hunting. You know, we did this last year with our first episodes that we aired, and it's tough, but you know, it's all part of it. I know she's going to be here.
Yep.
And she's going to be waiting on me.
Yep. Like always.
Like always. But anyway, we're heading up to Kentucky. We got about a 7-hour drive, and we're loaded up, ready to go. I'm going to go over to House, pick him up, and we're going to get this season rolling, and we're going to get some big bucks on the ground this week.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, guys? Me and Kyle are out here taking down a bunch of lock-ons today, and I was going to talk about how convenient these hurricane safety systems are taken actually out of the tree. I know we talk a bunch about how easy it is putting them up, and obviously we think they're the best climbing sticks on the market, but how easy it is to take them apart. And this is where really the best part of these is these tree braces, how they fold in and out and give you that lean all the way up to stand, and how safe that actually is climbing in and out. But these braces right here collapse very easily. Very nice having, and you can see here this, I'm just kind of going through this, how the steps, but it's got the pins that go through that holds it in and locks it in. But I'll just show them right there how easy they collapse and go together. Over here we got a pile of climbing sticks in the back. We've probably got three different sets, and there's five sticks to every set, and they just go together perfect and fit perfect. So this is another reason we believe in these hurricane safety systems and how they're the best on the market.
Well, I'm here picking up Hal. We're fixing to go up the road. Hal only lives probably about 10 miles from me and lives in South Carolina with me, and we're fixing to make the trek up to Kentucky. And he's been busy all morning, man, getting ready. He's having to leave today. He's having a pool installed in his backyard, but he's ready to go. We're ready to get to Kentucky, chase some big bucks.
With all of Hal's gear loaded up and final goodbyes and a kiss from Hal's wife Carol, the two load up for the long drive to Kentucky.
Love you. Bye, Carol.
Tracy.
We will.
With the long drive ahead, it gives Mark and Hal a chance to catch up and talk about the season ahead. Along the way, an optimistic call comes in from guide Kyle to let Mark know about a nice 10-point that's been making his appearance during the afternoon hours.
I turned around and just walked right out, just standing there feeding
practice at 1:30 in the afternoon, full out of velvet.
Now, which buck is that?
The Big Ten, like the Big Ten on front hole.
Wow.
I mean, broad daylight, 1 o'clock, 1:30 it was. Him and 2 does standing out there.
That's crazy.
I know. I looked at Gallon. I was like, oh my god. And he was just, because he picked up his head and was looking in the other direction. I was like, I know exactly where that is. Shoot it right out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, nuts.
So you say it's the best camera pull you've had?
Yeah, gosh. I mean, best camera pull we've had down here. I mean, we've pulled 4 cameras right now,
Yeah.
and 3 of them have shooters showing up. I mean, daylight like crazy.
Awesome. Well, that's good, Kyle.
I figured you'd like to hear that kind of good news.
Yes, I needed some good news, man.
Yeah, no, I figured, but hopefully Sutherland and Big Stick are going to show the exact same thing.
Well, I hope so, man. Well, you can tell us all about it when we get there.
Sounds good.
Okay, buddy. I appreciate
You guys
it,
drive
man.
safe.
We will. We haven't even made it to Nashville yet. It's road construction, traffic tie-ups. I mean, you name it, we've been through it.
Yeah, no, that ain't fun. I know how driving a long ways is.
I know, man. Well, we'll see you after a little while.
All right, I'll see you
Take
guys
care.
soon.
All right, bye.
Definitely with the exciting news from Kyle about having the best camera pull of the year, Mark is even more optimistic
We've
about
had
the
a
season
while.
ahead.
Peter Buck's showing us on 4 to 3. 3 of the 4 cameras they've pulled so far. So that's awesome. So that's just in the South Lodge. The North has got good camera pulls yesterday as well.
Good to showing up daytime
I know.
with the velvets off.
Well, he said most of all the shooters still have velvet on, except that one Big
one.
Ten. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's what we want to hear.
Herd Nutritions is the original developer of the Kodal Attractive. This revolutionary product completely changes the game for every hunter that uses it. Whether it be deer, bear, or hogs, it also comes in 6 unique flavors. Turn a 50-pound pile of corn into a complete acre food plot with only 4 to 5 squirts from the spray bottle. Lay down the trail right to your stand when you apply to your boots. And don't use those nasty smelling cover scents this season when a couple of squirts from the stand will fill the air with their Kodal flavors. When results speak, listen.
Well, we finally made it to Nashville. What should have took us about 5 hours to get here is taking me about 7 hours. Traffic's been horrible. We've ran into every traffic jam you can think of. Road construction, flat tires on cars in front of us, holding traffic up. It's been rough, but we're in Nashville. We got about an hour and 10 minutes left, and I'll be at the lodge in Kentucky.
As the long and tiring drive winds down and the sun starts to drop below the horizon, a welcoming sign is ahead. Mark has finally arrived in Kentucky at long last. Now the excitement can begin as opening day is just in reach. Join us as we continue to take you on the journey of what it's like to be a premier outfitter in Western Kentucky.
They do a circuit, man. They just have their little pattern.
Oh, gee.